All right, folks, we got Bitcoin on a little bit of a pullback right now. I pretty much attribute this to the stock market. The stock market's been on an absolute dumper today, down about 700 points. So, Bitcoin was at like 24,700, 24,600 this morning. Stock market dumped. Now Bitcoin's hanging on to 24,000. Still very respectable. A lot of people say, oh, Bitcoin's decoupled from the stock market. No, not really. I mean, you have to understand, we've been on a holiday. Yesterday was President's Day on Monday. Then you had the weekend. Then you had Friday. So Bitcoin pretty much follows the stock market for the most part. If the stock market was pumping today, most likely Bitcoin would be as well. So you do have your altcoins taking some dumpers. You got Cardano back down to 38. I think VeChain back under 3 cents, but still hanging pretty close to 3 cents. I mean, not too shabby. And Theta still at $1.21, so not too shabby. So we are seeing a little bit of a pullback. I just checked stock futures. They are up a little bit. So I kind of think Bitcoin's fate for tomorrow is going to come down to the stock market. But all in all, folks, if Bitcoin goes down to like $23,000 or something like that, I kind of feel like it needs that little pullback. And if it does, probably the following week we'll be right back up to 25,000. I mean, things are really, the sentiment has kind of changed, in my opinion. Now, that sentiment can change at any moment. Charles Hoskinson hits back at critics calling Cardano a cult. It's kind of funny. When I first got into crypto, I took that cult mentality, as everybody does. Every altcoin is a cult. It has cult members in it. The biggest one being XRP. I mean, they're absolutely delusional. But it doesn't even matter the coin. When I first got into crypto, Litecoin, I was into Litecoin. That was a cult. Everybody was worshiping Charlie Lee, like, oh, Charlie Lee, we love you. Then Charlie Lee sold all his coins, and and the cult people still loved him. So he really could do no wrong. But Bitcoin Cash, you got Roger Ver, people, were worshiping him. So it really doesn't matter what altcoin. You always have cult members, people obsessed with the coin, people no matter what, they're not going to sell. And that is kind of the dumb money. Like the people who are kind of really obsessed with a coin no matter what, that's kind of the dumb money. It's usually newbies. I was kind of like that when I first got into crypto. I was kind of like latched on the Litecoin, even though there were so many other coins I could have bought with better ROI. Charlie Lee sold all his coins. I was still obsessed with Litecoin. Now, Litecoin's still a great project, but I should have been a little bit more diversified. So calling Cardano a cult, is like calling the sky blue. It's like even Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin has the biggest cult, all these Bitcoin maxis. So, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to call these altcoins cults. I mean, you could call it a cult, but it's more people who are kind of like just moon boys, fanboys. It's like a club, It's like a gang or something like that. And you have to stick up for your club or in this case your coin. So, some coins are worse than others. Like I said, XRP. But really, other than XRP, all the other altcoins is the same. You have your fanboys. You go on Reddit. You go on Telegram. You have your pumpers. And if you say anything bad about a coin, they get pissed off and they ban you. It just is what it is. That's crypto because you have a lot of young people, you have a lot of tribalism, and you have a lot of dumb money. It's just the way it's going to be. The Winklevoss twins are calling for for Bitcoin to be in a bull run. It can't be stopped. Crypto exec issues looming bull run price prediction after 100 billion Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, Polygon, and Solana rally. The Bitcoin price topped 25,000 per Bitcoin, up 50% since the beginning of the year. That is crazy. We're up 50% in 2 months. Man, crypto is incredible. Helping to boost the Ethereum price and adding over 100 billion to the combined crypto market, including BNB, XRP, Cardano, blah, blah, blah. Now the co-founder of Bitcoin crypto exchange Gemini, Cameron Winklevoss of Facebook fame, has issued a bull run price prediction. So they think this year is going to be bullish. I do as well, but I do think this year is going to be extremely volatile as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we go up to like 28,000, then we dump right back down to 22,000 and we hang out there for a while. I think this year is going to be absolutely crazy and people are going to lose their minds. All right, let's listen to Gareth Soloway. Gareth Soloway has been kind of a guy saying we're going to go down to 8,000. He did call the top pretty much to a T on Bitcoin at 67,000. But since then, he said we're going down to 8,000. and it looks like the bottom was 15. So guys like Gareth Soloway, who I do respect, but they were they were saying they were nibbling under $18,000 Bitcoin, but not going in heavy. And it looks like he's still calling for lower prices, which could happen. So let's take a listen to Gareth Soloway.
Bear market in crypto until we see something else. So again, 25K would be a very pivotal level. That's where I've said I would start shorting Bitcoin if it gets up there. With my members, I have a long on Bitcoin we're still holding. That would be where I would exit that and flip it into a short.
When would you? That's what you said last time you were here. You said when Bitcoin gets to 25,000, you would flip your long into a short. Bitcoin has tested that 25,000 level multiple times. Are you a man of your word? Are you a man of your word? Are you going to flip your long into shorts, or are you going to on riding this beautiful, juicy bull market?
So the answer is yes. I'm going to end up doing that. I haven't done it yet. I keep on thinking it's going to get up to about 25.3 to 25.5, and so I haven't been able to get filled on the exit yet. But the answer is yes, and I've also been alerting members to unload and.
Anyway, so, it sounds like he hasn't put in his short yet because we never got to 25,300 or whatever he's talking about. So we'll see what happens on that one. Like I said in a previous video, I've been telling people, Gareth Soloway is eventually going to be wrong. If we don't go back down to 15,000 or 12,000 or 8,000 like Gareth Soloway has been talking about, he pretty much missed a big part of the bull run. Now, he is a trader, and guys like Gareth Soloway make most of their money, selling a course and trading. But I want people to realize, because a lot of people are obsessed with guys like Gareth Soloway or Richard Hart, and I think they're interesting too. I think they're great. But Gareth Soloway, a buddy of mine was a member of Gareth Soloway's trading crypto course, and Gareth Soloway lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and got many of his people wrecked trading Luna on the way down. So these guys aren't always right. They're chart guys. Bitcoin doesn't always follow the chart. Bitcoin does what it wants to do. The chart can say Bitcoin is going to go into a dump and we're going to go into a bear market and Bitcoin can go up, $100,000. Bitcoin's up 50% in the last 2 months. Every analyst was basically saying we were going down to $8,000. So nobody knows. Nobody knows. All we do know is if you're a 4-year cycle guy like me, is that 2024, the Bitcoin halving is basically 1 year away. Essentially, it's 1 year away that we're going to be going into that next bull market. So it's extremely dangerous right now to be trading, playing games, going in and out of the market. Like I've been telling you guys, the biggest trading channel, here he is, Crypto Banter right here. The only reason they want you guys to trade is because they make all of their money from Bybit and BitGet. When you sign up for those sites, you use their referral links, which are all down here. You can find them all down here. They're the Bybit, and they're giving away. Bybit is so happy with Rand Neuner and Crypto Banter that they're giving away $30,000 Rolex watches. That's how much money the Crypto Banter people and Rand Neuner is making for Bybit. It's all common sense here, like exactly what's going on. You got the BitGet. BitGet's giving away a Rolex too. So basically, essentially, Rand Neuner's kind of the carnival barker. Step right up, come on in. That's the whole reason, Crypto Banter, Rand Neuner does the trading classes, because that gets you into the exchanges. And then every time you sign up for an exchange, he gets a cut and the exchanges make a ton of money. Whether you make money or not, they all get a cut. You can't get away with this stuff in the United States anymore. That's why BitBoy got a SEC letter and all this stuff. But like I've been telling you guys, Rand Neuner's based out of South Africa, and they can get away with anything. It's a third world country. You got guys wearing flip-flops, walking around, machine guns, the worst crime. South Africa has some of the worst crime, even worse crime than like Dominican Republic. Like South Africa is like a hellhole. So this is why the guys like Rand Neuner living in South Africa can get away with basically just shilling all day. So anyway, that's my little spiel on that. It's just not worth trading right now when we're a year away from basically the rocket ship going up to the moon. Okay, you want to do a short right now on Bitcoin? Okay, $25,000 Bitcoin, you short it, and then it goes down to $23,000. Who cares? But what if you short it and it goes up to $30,000, and then we go into the bull market? Like, now you're chasing. So any money you might have made in a short, you're just losing when you have to buy back in. It's just, you want to trade, but like, statistically, 99% of all traders lose all their money. The richest people in crypto are just people who bought in the bear market and sold in the bull market. It's just common sense. All right, let's see where Bitcoin is right now. Ooh, we are going to go under 24,000 very soon. I'm hoping we get a bounce, maybe back up to like 24,500, 24,400 once we go below 24,000. I think right now Bitcoin is at the mercy of the stock market. But like I said, I'm not worried. You know, a $23,000 Bitcoin, even $22,000 Bitcoin, it is what it is. If Bitcoin goes below 20,000, then I'm going to say, okay, Gareth Soloway, this guy's a genius. All right, folks, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.